two ready for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, before we begin, and this is off the record.
No.
I just hear there's an interesting story about how you two started working together.
Yo, he wants to hear about your first fight.
I hear it's a good one.
He hates when I tell the story, but oh man, I will never forget the first time I saw this kid. He was getting busted up. He looked like a zombie. It was one of those, let's say, amateur cards you can find across town from time to time. Great fights, never know if you're gonna see something special. Right, so yeah, this kid caught my eye because his eye was all busted up and bruised.
You're getting too crazy, you're getting too
But
wild.
it was a total mismatch. It was obvious that the opponent was way more experienced. This kid took a beating for 2 rounds. Okay, probably both 10-8s. They could have stopped the fight easy, but no sounds to start the 3rd round. And this kid is still coming forward. He's still fighting, as if he thought that maybe he had a chance. There was no chance. So, no surprise, one kid loses the fight.
Stop, man.
Bad.
You're good. Just lay down. Don't try to win.
This isn't one of those stories where you find someone amazing out in the middle of nowhere just knocking people out. No. I just found a kid with heart, like I'd never seen, so I reached out. Good, good. 5 more seconds. Let's go. Work. Work. 3, 2, 1. And time. Beautiful. Hey, look who it is. Welcome to my gym, where champions are made. I can tell from that last fight, you got tons of heart, so I'm not surprised to see you back at it so soon. And you got great physical ability, too.
Thanks.
Now we just gotta work on that technique a little bit. All right? Okay. Some people think that fighting is simple, like checkers, but you and I, we know better, right? It's more like chess. You have to have all the right pieces and know how to use them. All right, the masters make it look simple, but it takes hard work and an open mind. I've seen you fight, so I know you got what it takes. Go get ready, come back and meet me here.
All right.
All right, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, let's go, back at it. Get it. Yeah, good. I know this seems pretty basic, you already know this, but I always like to start with boxing fundamentals, right? Because in this game, if you don't know how to throw them hands, put together some combinations, and manage your stamina, you're gonna end up hitting nothing but air and sucking wind.
That's true.
So, listen to my voice, I'm gonna call out some instructions, you follow. Good?
Good.
Let's go. Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Focus, focus, focus. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. And focus on uppercuts now. Go. Good work. Next set now. Good. New set. Here we go. Good. Good. Now, moving on to the next one. Okay. Okay. Now, try some overhands. And punch sequences, now! All right. Swap your focus to the next set. Nice job, nice! Awesome! Okay, kid, bring it in. That's some good work. Now, let's see how that technique holds up against a live sparring partner. Now here, the name of the game is hit and don't get hit, right? The sweet science. Easy to say, hard to do. So, hands up, use your feet. Let's go. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Good work. Now block everything. Now let's see some movement. Dodge those strikes. Great speed on that combo. I like it. Excellent. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Good work. Next set now. Good, good. Moving on to the next one. Good, good. Moving on now. Block that! Move, come on, you got to move! Working there. Technique is solid. Yo, kid, here we are. Your first real amateur fight. I don't count that last one, because you weren't training with me, all right? Remove that from your memory. Your journey starts right here, in this parking lot. Fighting for no money. But where it ends, sky's the limit, all right? So, relax. Yeah, breathe. Put the work in already. Let's go have some fun. You ready? Ready. And let's go eat.
Ready? Are you ready? Fight!
All right, kid. I know we kept it pretty simple, but if we start mixing in some kicks into your arsenal, then we'll see how dangerous your striking game really is. Use those long limbs to attack the opponent's legs, body, and head, and do it from a distance, controlling the range. Snap from the hips, keep it loose. Sound good? Yeah. All right, let's go. Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Well done. Time for head kicks. Okay. Land some body kicks now. Okay, new stance now. Let's go. Throw some elbows now. Now, focus on landing knees. Nice. New set. Go. All right. Swap your focus to the next set. Good. New set. Here we go. Good. Bring it in, kid. That was light work for you. Now let's test those moves out and spar. Now be sure to watch for those kicks coming back at you now, too. All right. Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. All right, block and get out of there, okay? Now focus on blocking all attacks. Perfect defense. Awesome job. Let's move on. Time for leg kicks. Well done. Okay, here we go. Throw some high kicks. Good job. Keep working. And body kicks. Here we go. Hands! Block with your hands! Okay, clinch and give him no room. I want to see you dominate that clinch now. Come on. Here we go. Now block everything. Hey, don't overextend yourself. Let's focus on escaping the clinch now. Okay. Looking pretty good. I see some shades of Anderson Silva in there. I like what I see. Okay, listen up. I got a line on another amateur bout coming up. Bit of a step up in opponent, more of a well-rounded striker. outside. They're looking for a show. So let's go out there and let's give them one. Now, we expanded your arsenal. So let's use all those weapons now. All right? Control the range. Set up your kicks. Use your combinations. Good, good. Yeah, you got this. All right. How you feel? Good. All right. Let's go.
Ready? Are you ready? Fight! Pick it up! Gotta get out! What? That's right! Move your head!
It's over. All right, that's good. Bring it in. Now, you probably heard this 1,000 times. Wrestling is the best space for an MMA fight. Look, I don't know if that's true 100% of the time, but what I do know is that if you're the better wrestler, then you dictate where the fight takes place. You can keep it standing, or you can take it to the ground, and then your opponent has to adapt. Okay? That is the power of wrestling. Got it?
Got it.
All right, you ready to embrace the grind?
Ready.
All right, then let's go. All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Nice work in there. You got some solid technique. But if you ask me, in the end, it all comes down to who wants it more, right? Which fighter's gonna keep grinding until the other one quits? I know you're not a quitter, and I got you a chance to prove it against another amateur opponent. A decent wrestler, you got what it takes to win. You got the skills to pay the bills, right?
Yeah,
All right. Great work today.
thanks.
Ooh, Dana White's in the house. Now, don't let that rattle you, okay? We're here to work. And if you do what you've done in the gym, everything will fall into place. Relax. Breathe. Good. All right. Keep it loose. Yeah, that's good. Fake that kid out of his shoes, shoot that double, put him into the mat. Yeah, then the punishment really starts, right? You feel?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, don't forget, Dana White's here.
Oh, man.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Wait!
Okay. The only part of the MMA game we haven't covered. Submissions. Right? I know you've done some rolling before, but look. Even if you don't want to learn how to tap people out with chokes and arm bars, you damn sure need to know how to defend against them. Okay, you don't want Herb Dean waking you up in the middle of the octagon. Trust me. All right, so we'll start with the basics. Repetition is the mother of all skill. Drill, drill, drill. Got it?
Got it.
Good, let's see it. Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. All right, mix it up now. Let's go. Mix it up a little bit. Show me something. That's not it. Come on, pick it up. Okay, try to submit him now. Good, good. Moving on now. Nice work in there. Looks like you've done some of this before. Doesn't matter. All that matters is if you keep putting in this kind of work, your opponent will definitely have to worry about those submissions. That's gonna open up all your other weapons. Total package, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah. All right, kid. Hard work is done. Now it's time to have fun. This is the moment we've been waiting for. You gonna seize it?
Yeah.
Good. Your striking is better than theirs.
Yeah.
Your ground game is better than theirs.
Yeah.
Your coach is better looking than theirs.
Maybe.
You come a long way.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Stop. It's over. Does that feel? Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Let's go.
Winner by submission.
Up next, it's a lightweight bout between Jim Miller and Dustin Poirier. All right, so here he is at long last making his UFC debut. You hear so much about those famed octagon jitters and nerves. It's something he's going to have to bottle here tonight. These lights are bright. He doesn't look wide-eyed making the walk here, but there might be an adrenaline dump if you do too much too soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 17 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round 1. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line with the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. And watch for the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
A triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, side control now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Miller. Back mount now. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Ford. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Miller goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Miller.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the ranges in him.
He is finding his target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight. And he comes through with a big knee.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Miller gets the double leg takedown, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, there it is. City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense. Oh, great timing on that double leg.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations.
Oh, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
We gotta get this round now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Poirier going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Beautiful spinning attack there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Push him off! Push him off!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Good work from the top here by Poirier.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Poirier's able to transition back to side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Keep turning. Control. Don't let him control you. You control him.
Oh, and that is it. Choked him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
He got him.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
right, coming up next, it's a lightweight matchup between Rustam Khabilov and Dustin Poirier. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
You ready? You ready?
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round one is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power in the right, but he's developed great power in the left. He's the problem, man. He's big, he's strong, and Dustin Poirier has unbelievably long arms for such a small guy. That's why the jab gets there so often and it's so damaging to his opponents.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
And they're exchanging leather early. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes.
All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attach the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Scramble, let's go!
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Khabilov.
Keep those hands up for me. What are you doing?
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Khabilov. The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Khabilov. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing it.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dustin Poirier. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Kamala.
Push him off! Push him off!
I mean, that right hand landed square.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Back and forth!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Gets the elbow up into the target. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Khabilov. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right. Yes, sit down. Take a deep breath for me.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem that. Oh, he got him real good, too. Liver kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ooh. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Let's go.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Watch this. Keep working.
He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.